What's up, everybody? Jambo, habari yenyu. Hope you are doing well. Welcome and welcome again to my channel, Baraka Reality Media. Thank you guys because you have always come back to support my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are new here, please feel at home. You are very welcome. Welcome to this channel. Join the family and make yourself at home. Again, if you are a returning subscriber, you guys, I keep thanking you because it is for you guys that I keep coming back with more and more information. So if you are there and you have not subscribed to my channel, my name is Sharon, aka Baraka. Please do not go beyond this point without subscribing to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that each time I upload a new video you will not miss out and you're going to be the first one to be notified. So without further ado, guys, I have more information. Again, this video is here to give you more information about job opportunities that are here in the UK. And in today's program, I'm going to be sharing with you yet another opportunity that has arisen. I want to tell you what other visa that you guys can apply if you want to come to the UK to work. And today we are going to be talking about the senior or the specialist worker visa or the global business mobility. So it's called the senior or specialist worker visa, or in brackets, it's also called the global business mobility. So this visa used to be called intra-company visa previously. To qualify for this visa, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you the information so that you can see for yourself from legit UK government website. I don't just cook information, and I like sharing this information with you so that even you can go and look out at this information yourself in your own free time, go over it and get to read about this information. So if you can see, we here, this is what we are talking about, guys, to see. Well, I think that is quite big. You can all see for yourself the senior or the specialist worker visa, into bracket the global business mobility. So clearly you can see, again, this is coming from the gov.uk website. So this is information that is in the UK government, and they're telling you this information so that if you're there and you are interested to come in the UK and work, this is yet another visa that you guys can apply. So let's have an overview of this visa and find out, for one, what it is. So the senior or specialist worker visa allows you to come to the UK to do an eligible job at your employer's UK branch. Okay, very important that you note that you are coming to do a job at your employer's UK branch, meaning you can be in your own country and maybe there is a branch here in the UK and your employer allows you to come and work here in the UK in their UK branch. Okay. So the visa, like I said before, it replaces the intra-company transfer visa, which was previously the tier 2 intra-company transfer for long-term staff visa. Again, it's, I think, self-explanatory here. It is a visa that you are coming, it's like an intra-transfer where you have a company that is based in a different country and there is another company here in the UK, so your employer can allow you to come and work in the UK branch, and that way this is the visa that you will need to apply. All right, let's just come back here and see who is eligible to apply for this visa. So again, to qualify for this visa, you must be, of course, an existing employee of the organization that is approved by the Home Office as a sponsor. Okay, you have to have a certificate of sponsorship from your employer with the information. So the company, your company that you're coming to work here in the UK, must be approved by the Home Office to sponsor you to come and work here in the UK. If you're maybe having a branch here in the UK, but maybe your company isn't approved by the Home Office to give you a certificate of sponsorship, then in that case, unfortunately, you'll not be able to come. You can only come to work here in the UK if your company has been approved by the Home Office. And you have, of course, to have a certificate of sponsorship from your employer with the information about the work that you're going to do when you come here in the UK. You do a job that is on the list of eligible occupation, and you have to be paid at least 42,400 per year. That's the eligibility. How long can you stay? You can stay in the UK with a senior or specialist work visa for whichever is shorter time. So you can stay in the UK with a senior or specialist worker visa. Number one, for whichever is shorter time of the time given on your certificate of sponsorship plus 14 days or 5 years. Okay, so you can apply to extend your visa or apply for another one as many times as you like, up to the maximum total stay. Okay, so within those 5, say for instance, you come and stay here for 5 years. Within those 5 years, you can make a visa application, extend your visa stay for as many times as you like. I hope that makes sense, guys. Okay, so if you're already in the UK with an intra-company Tier 2 visa, you can also apply to extend your stay as a senior or specialist worker. You know, sometimes you could be working for that company for that 5 years and they decide they need to give you a rise in your rank of your employment or a rank in your line, and you can extend it to a senior or specialist worker visa if you are already here in the UK. So a maximum total stay allowed for a senior and specialist worker visa is 5 years in any 6 years period if you are paid 73,900 per year. So if your salary is below 73,900 per year, the maximum time you can stay is 5 years in any 6 year period, and then 9 years in any 10 year if you are paid 73,900 and above. So that's how long you can extend to stay in the UK using the senior or specialist worker visa. Any time you spend in the UK on one of the following visas will be included in your maximum total stay. So there's the intra-company graduate trainee visa, there's the intra-company transfer visa, there's the graduate trainee visa or the global mobility visa. There is the secondment worker visa or the global mobility. There is the senior or specialist worker visa. There is the service supplier visa, and there is also the UK expansion worker visa. Again, it can also be the global business mobility. They've given an example here. You worked in the UK on a senior or specialist worker visa for 3 years, but for the last 6 months, you have been working in Sweden. You are paid less than 73,900 per year, meaning the maximum time you could now stay in the UK on a global business mobility is 2 years, taking away the time that you have spent in Sweden working. At the end of that time, you would need to spend another 6 months outside the UK before you would be eligible for a global mobility visa. So I hope that makes sense. Again, guys, you can always go back to this gov.uk website. I'm going to leave it in the description link so that if you want to get more information, you can always go and check it out in your own free time and check out all this information that I am sharing with you. So again, there is the information here on how to apply. How to apply depends on whether you are outside the UK and are coming to the UK, or you are inside the UK and you want to extend your stay as a senior or specialist worker. If you're inside the UK and switching a different visa, the process of applying is different. So you need to check out all these links here. If you're outside the UK, this is what you need to be clicking. If you are inside the UK and you want to extend, this is the link that you need to use. And if you're inside the UK and you want to switch to a different visa, so this visa, again, like I said, it allows you to switch into a different category. That is the link that you need to click and apply. You can include your partner and children in your application to stay in the UK if they are eligible. Okay, so how much does it cost? This is the information here. So it tells you, you and your partner or your children will need to pay the application fee, pay the healthcare surcharge for each year that you stay in the UK. If you remember all my videos, I keep telling you about the NHS surcharge, and you also have to prove that you have enough personal savings in your account, which is usually, again, 1,270 is what they normally say. But let's click on this link and see how much it is going to cost you. The application fee ranges between 625 to 1,423, depending on your circumstances. I guess if you're applying for the senior specialist worker visa, it's going to cost you more money. So again, all that depends on your circumstances. So again, you need to pay the NHS surcharge, and this is usually 624. That's what I said, 624. And you have to support yourself whenever you're in the UK, and usually you'll have at least to have available money in your bank account. At least 1,270 is what they usually ask for. You'll be told how much you need to pay when you apply. So don't worry about that. Whenever you make an application, they will tell you how much you need to apply. So how long does it take? We need to know the information of how long does it take. You can apply for a visa up to 3 months before the day that you're due to start work in your UK, and this date is usually listed in your certificate of sponsorship. And again, as part of your application, you need to prove your identity and provide your documentation. So that is very important, that you're not applying and you don't even have your passport ready. You have to have your passport ready before you, of course, make this application. And also you may need to allow extra time if you need an appointment to do this. You will find out if you need one when you start your application. Getting a decision once you've applied online, approved your identity, provided your document, it will usually get you a decision of a visa within 3 weeks if you are outside the UK. 3 weeks, guys, if you're outside the UK. 8 weeks if you are inside the UK. I guess it's taking longer when you're in the UK because you are already here. But if you're outside the UK, they're saying it's going to take 3 weeks. Okay. And it is currently taking longer to get a decision on a senior or specialist worker visa when you apply from outside the UK. So again, the waiting time scales, there's a link over there that you can click, and it will tell you, this link there will tell you, keep opening this link here. This link here will tell you how long it is going to take if you're applying for your visa outside the UK. What you can and cannot do with a senior or specialist worker visa: you work for your sponsor in the jobs that is described in your certificate of sponsorship. Of course, every job, if you're making an application to do jobs here in the UK, you have to do the job that is described in your certificate of sponsorship. You can study, you can bring your partner and children with you as your dependents if they are eligible. You can do voluntary work here in the UK. You can travel abroad and return to the UK without any restriction. And what you cannot do is, of course, like I keep telling you guys, most of these visas come with what is called a no recourse to public funds. Therefore, you cannot apply for any benefits or for most benefits here in the UK or the state pension. So you cannot change jobs unless you are eligible and you are updating your visa. So each time you change the jobs, of course, you have to update the visa so that it is reflecting that you're working for a different company and not the one that gave you this visa. You cannot have a second job unless you've previously had an intra-company transfer visa or tier 2. You cannot apply to settle permanently in the UK, which is also called as indefinite leave to remain. So you can come, work, and go back to your country of origin. It does not lead to permanency residency here in the UK. And I guess that is the downside if you are looking to come and settle here in the UK. If your application is successful, you will get a full list of what you can and cannot do with a senior specialist worker visa. So that is all the information I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that makes sense. I hope this is something else that you can also take advantage of if you have been wanting to come to the UK on different visas to come and work. This is yet another opportunity that you can take advantage of. And I wish you nothing but the best, guys. Again, for all of you guys who have managed to come here to the UK, if you'd like to do an interview with me, please give me a shout out. My contact details is down there in the description link. You can contact me. I'm also on social media. You can send me a DM messages. A lot of people do send me DM messages, or you can send me an email. If you'd like to come and give an interview, I am more than happy to welcome you into this channel, and let's encourage somebody else. So, and until I come back with another video, I'm wrapping it here now, and I say Baraka.